Hello everyone. Today I'll be going through CVE 2022 22965, and as you can see it has a critical score of 9.8. It is called the Spring4shell vulnerability. Spring4shell is a critical vulnerability in the Spring framework which emerged in late March 2022. Because 60% of developers use Spring for their Java applications, many applications are potentially affected. With a critical rating of 9.8, Spring4shell leaves affected systems vulnerable to remote code execution. It affects a component in Spring Core, which is the heart of the framework. The vulnerability allows attackers to upload a web shell to the vulnerable server, achieving remote code execution. A web shell is a piece of code which accepts commands from the attacker that the web server is then tricked into executing. Once the attackers achieve this remote code execution, they can install malware or can use the server as an initial foothold to escalate privileges and compromise the whole system. So I'll be using a vulnerable machine by TryHackMe. This is the vulnerable server. We can easily find a target URL by checking the source code of the website. Specifically, we are looking for the action of the contact form, which is the only post request available. This is found on line 20 here. Here it is. The action is slash, meaning that a target's URL will simply be this, nothing more. The exploit file is easily available on GitHub, but I have already downloaded it. So let's start. Before we run the exploit, let's see the requirement for the script to run. As you can see, we need to supply a target URL. We've already seen that a target URL is 10.10.165.17. So let's run the exploit. As you can see, the exploit has been run and your shell has been found at this link. Let's go to this link. See? So it's taking the command who am I now and it's saying root. So let's try some other commands. Yes. As you can see, it is giving us the directories over here. Linux Spring4shell. So this is how a web shell is created in the Spring framework. Thank you for watching.